A lot of you guys wait to the last minute to handle certain situations. Like if you were to do things in advance, prepare yourself for things psychologically, have a roadmap, have clarity of where you need to go before you go there, you can avoid a lot of pitfalls and a lot of unnecessary things. One thing I noticed, man, is that a lot of people, man, their life is a mess. They don't have their life together. People who's unfortunate, who don't have housing and things. When you look at these people, you can see that they got things everywhere, all over the place. They got like 15 items in their pockets. You know, their life is just in a shamble, nothing organized. With something like a simple document that you could just go into your file and grab, taking minutes, 20 minutes just to find, because you got all these paper in your closet, in your drawers, and it just makes it difficult for you to find anything, which hinder, you know what I'm saying, your time efficiency, you know? See, the thing is, man, some people is headed in the wrong direction and headed straight towards the wall. And a lot of times, you could tell them like, yo, man, you heading towards a wall. Make a left. Make a right. You know what I'm saying? Hold up, stop. Hit your brakes. Reverse. You're headed towards the wrong direction. And a lot of these people, they don't want to take heed to the message. You know, they better just hit the wall and be like, oh, I'm sorry, man. I didn't know I was going the wrong way. Oh, man, I'm sorry, man. I didn't know a wall was right there. Of course, because when we were trying to warn you that you was going in the wrong direction, you didn't want to listen. You had your pride in the way. You had your ego in the way. Oh, I know where I'm going. When in actuality, you didn't know where you was going. You just too ashamed to say, hey, I'm not sure if I'm going the right direction or not. But I got so much pride that before I'll admit that I don't know where the hell I'm going, or if I'm taking the right steps or not, I will run into the goddamn wall. And a lot of you guys, y'all need to stop that. You know what I mean? If somebody give you instructions, you know, take them. If you don't know where the hell you're going, don't have too much pride to ask somebody, hey, man, you know, what steps should I take, man? You think I'm going in the right direction? But a lot of people, they hit the wall in life because they don't know. You know what I mean? And they got too much pride to know. And they got too much arrogance to listen. You understand? They hard-headed. They going 60 miles per hour towards a damn wall. And they so damn hard-headed to where they can't even take the heat. You like, yo, it's a wall down the street. Yo, hold up. Push your brakes. And boom. Why? Because they want to learn the wrong way. That's a problem with a lot of people, man. If you take out your time, you know what I'm saying, to read the instruction, if you take out your time to learn the game, if you take out the time to seek mentorship, then that could prevent you from learning the wrong way. Because when you learn the wrong way, not only that you waste your time, but you're wasting the time of the people who depends on you, and you're wasting the time of the people who love you. You know what I mean? If you crash into a damn wall, figuratively speaking, now the people that love you gotta stop what they doing, go get your behind, who's in shambles. You know what I mean? Now, you injured. You got to go to the hospital. Your vehicle got to get salvaged. All because you hit the damn wall. All because you went the wrong way. And sometimes you be trying to tell people like, hey, man, if you don't stop this habit, you're going to end up here. If you don't stop that habit, you're going to end up there. If you want to go the right way and have the right outcome, you have to develop this habit per se. Everything's habitual. And people don't understand that. Sometimes you guys got the bad habit. You know what I mean? Maybe your habit is something simple as soon as pressure comes to you, you withdraw. You completely withdraw. You completely isolate yourself and ignore the problem. You know what I mean? And in order to avoid that type of habit, you know what I'm saying? Somebody probably got to tell you, you know what, when you feel a little bit of pressure, instead of completely withdrawing and isolating yourself, you take a deep breath, clear your mind, take a small little break for a day or two, and go right back towards it. I know it's difficult. I know you're used to just withdrawing and isolating yourself, but when you feel like doing that, just stop everything for a second, take a break for a day, and just go forward. I know it's very hard, but you have to develop this habit so you will not be hitting the wall all the time. Okay? So that's why habit is important. Because when you go the wrong way, people got to bail you out. You hit rock bottom, your life is in a shambles. You know what I mean? Now people got to take out their time and pull out their resources, you know what I'm saying, to bail you out, which drain everybody, you know what I'm saying, resources. And all of that could have been prevented if you would have just went the right way, if you would have just followed instruction, if you would have just had your life organized. You know what I mean? Because the consequential effect of you hitting the wall is you having to recover, just figuratively speaking. Maybe you have to recover, you know what I'm saying, from a financial crash. Or maybe when you hit the wall, you know what I'm saying, it was an emotional crash. You had to heal and recover from that. Or maybe you literally ran into something. And now, physically, you got to recover, and then that takes out time from you being productive. And when you can't be productive, you can't provide for yourself. You can't provide for the people who depend on you. You can't provide for the people who love you. You know what I mean? So don't hit the wall. You got to understand, man, we're living in a world where people is selectively aggressive. You got to take heed of who's in front of you. You cannot ignore certain signs. Because some people, by them being in your life and by they being in the way of your life, it's going to take up more time, more mental, emotional energy than necessary. A lot of you guys are burnt out, not because of the physical demand of the work, because of the emotional demand of the work. You don't realize when you get into the altercation with these people, when you have these petty arguments with these people, it's not like after you finish having it, you're going to feel like you just ran a marathon physically. No. It's slowly draining your battery to the point where one day you're going to wake up and you're going to be like, oh, man, damn, man, I just ain't got it in me right now, man, to show up. Because you didn't realize all the little petty arguments and altercation that you was having, you know what I'm saying, with depleting your energy. Some people are selectively aggressive. They find the right moment or every single little opportunity where they think weakness and vulnerability is the opportunity to attack, they will attack. And you got to watch out for these people, because don't nobody have time for somebody to take a shot at them every time they're vulnerable. And all this treating everybody the same, that is not accurate. You can't treat everybody the same. Treat some people kind, they're going to take it for advantage. Think you weak. You treat some people kind, and they're going to treat you kind as well. You know what I mean? You disrespect some people, and they're going to disrespect you. Some people, they won't respect you until you disrespect them. But this whole thing about treating everybody the same is inaccurate. The accurate thing is treat everybody accordingly.